All right, wrapping up this Thursday edition of PFT Live. After the program, we will be talking to Sean McVay and Les Snead, the general manager and head coach of the Rams, Chargers head coach Anthony Lynn, John Lynch of the 49ers, Brett Veach, the guy who found Patrick Mahomes, and also Pete Carroll, head coach of the Seattle Seahawks. Sneaky dark horse candidate for coach of the year after what he did in Seattle this year. A lot of people wrote them off.
It's a good list. Yeah. A lot of good conversations.
And not 13. Yesterday it was 13.
Oh, my gosh.
I had nothing left by the time we were done. It was 14 for you because you talked to Kyle Shanahan after that.
No, it was the car wash, and I was sick of talking to anybody by the end of yesterday.
Hey, before we talk Kyler Murray news, Paul, what's your one lingering, enduring memory of your time at the Scouting Combine 25 years ago?
I remember being at the start of the 40-yard dash, and it was at the old RCA Dome, and looking around, and the only guys I saw right behind me, Bill Parcells, Jimmy Johnson, and Al Davis.
There you go.
And all of a sudden, I was just unbelievably nervous.
It's the same story.
I kind of said I had Jerry Jones and Bill Parcells.
Yeah.
I was right there with you. But go ahead.
And that's the reason I ran a 5.02 instead of a 4.92.
Oh yeah,
that's the only reason.
Sure,
Those nerves.
Damn, I'm like Usain Bolt next to him.
Wonderlic, it was like mid-20s. It's the same score that John Elway got. I know that, 25 or 6 or something.
That's still better than him.
Very average.
Yeah, I got 22. It's okay. Don't worry. Very average.
The year that he took the illegal test, he got like a 35, though.
No, right? I think a 27. Right, I want to say. I can't name the team.
Usually your score gets better.
No, well, I told you, I got lucky on the illegal test, and I just happened to know a few more of the vocab words.
It's like a little Slumdog Millionaire
That's what
thing.
It came down to. I was like, oh, I know these. And when I got here at the Combine for the Wonderlic, I got to the vocab section, and I was like, damn, I don't know these ones. And you know me in the English language, we're not always simpatico. So,
but at least you were on that word, which was pretty impressive.
I know. I can pull them out of my butt every now and then.
All right, so here's the thing. Kyler Murray is not going to throw at the Scouting Combine. He told scouts and personnel people of several teams he doesn't plan to throw. That's according to Ian Rappaport of NFL Media. They cautioned that Murray is a competitor who could throw after seeing everyone else do it. But as of last night, Murray's plan is to not do too much. I hate this whole idea of a competitor. I don't like it. It's not a competition. It's an evaluation. The thing that bugs me about this, though, he issued this statement a couple of weeks ago that he's all in with football, and he said in there, I eagerly await the opportunity to show the decision makers that I am the franchise quarterback in the draft. This is your opportunity. So, if guys don't want to throw, that's fine, but you can't put a statement like that out there and not throw.
Absolutely. And I don't think it's fine for quarterbacks not to throw. This is the one chance, the only time, and Kyler Murray may have half the league, half the NFL general managers at his pro day. This is the only time he's going to have all 32 GMs and head coaches there. No pass rush. Just drop straight back and throw. All you're doing is showing off.
Yeah.
And he doesn't want to do it. I completely don't get it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would say this. First of all, that's a canned statement. Oh, he's so competitive. He might just get, hey, forget it, guys. I'm going to throw. No, that's not going to happen. That's a canned statement from the agent to Ian Rappaport to make it sound like he's, this crazy competitor. I'm sure he is a crazy competitor. Am I disappointed that he's not going to throw at the Combine? Certainly. Yeah, definitely. I want to see him out there. I want to see him next to the Drew Locks and the Dwayne Haskins and what it looks like when they all throw out routes together, right? You can compare and, oh, this guy gets it out of his hands quicker. But at the same time, I'm not going to be mad at him because, again, these is the way it's set up. And if he doesn't feel like he's hitting on all cylinders, and we talk about it all the time, he is a guy that I think when people watch the film, they're going to go, he's a top 15 pick. He's a top 20 pick. So, he could literally sit back there and I think just go, oh, look at my film. Look at all the throws I make. I can do it all. But I am disappointed just as a sports fan and as a quarterback fan.
Who is it that made the point this week that maybe one of the reasons that Kyler Murray doesn't want to throw is he doesn't want to stand next to those guys?
Me.
That was you yesterday.
Yeah, damn, did you forget? I mean, that was me. We were together for 9 hours yesterday.
I couldn't remember whether it was you or somebody else.
It was me, yes. I do think that could be part of it.
That may be part of it.
Like it's a height thing?
Well, yeah, like he doesn't want to look like, inadequate next to there's Dwayne Haskins and Drew Lock, the prototypical
He stood between
quarterback.
Haskins and Tua Tagovailoa at the Heisman ceremony. We've shown the picture
Optics
before,
are
and
important.
It's like a little kid in the middle of two grown men. And so, you're out there in the tight, underwear and you're walking around. And, it's going to be obvious. And he's going to be smaller than the receivers, too. That's the thing. He's going to be smaller than anybody that's around him.
But people also say he is as – oh, my God. I mean, that really jumps out.
Go.
That's amazing. People who have watched him say, though, he's also the best pure thrower. So seconds after you say, my goodness, he's short, you would be saying, if this is all true, he throws it better than everybody else does, too.
Yes, no, I know. You're right. There's definitely that. All 32 teams are going to go to his pro day at Oklahoma regardless. I think that. And, I know you and I talked about this, like, leading up to the Super Bowl or even this week. Like, maybe he wasn't quite working out a whole lot after the bowl game. Wasn't sure what he was going to do, baseball or football. So he feels like he just needs another week or two under his belt of throwing ball and getting back into, quarterback mode.
And he needs to lose some of the weight that he's gained, so he weighs 206 this week. He's got to lose about 10 pounds so he can move.
He's not running the 40. That's probably, I got to do this to Paul.
Hey, we got to go. We'll do this again tomorrow. Paul, thanks for some of your time. See everybody 4 hours on Friday. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.